I'll be talking about Chelsea versus Arsenal. Hey, make una no mind me. Hey, Chelsea is my team. And I don't know what is going on about the internet now that people are now saying that it is because Chelsea got the red card. That's why we could be able to draw the game. That if we had been 11, they would have beaten us. I don't understand. What kind of thinking, that's even an irrational thinking. What kind of thinking is that? That is because of the red card. That was why we were able to draw that game. That if we were to have been 11, like if we were to have been completed, that they would have beaten us. How? You guys were under so much pressure when we were 11. We were shooting, we were tackling you guys, we were pressing you guys from even getting the ball. Yet you said if it were not for the red card, we would have been beaten. I don't understand. Does the red card give Chelsea an advantage? What's wrong with all these Arsenal fans? Every time they change that narrative, every time you guys change the narratives, every time you change the narratives, when it comes to Chelsea, the narrative is always changed. The goalpost is always shifted every time. There was a time they said we have not beaten any something in Europe. We beat PSG. They said it's because PSG was tired. As if Chelsea was playing only street football. As if Chelsea was not playing any game also. As if Chelsea it was not in any tournament. Chelsea played virtually all the games, number of games that PSG played last season was what Chelsea played. We beat them in the final. Some people still came back to say that it's because of that stadium. That's why Chelsea beat them. A stadium where they beat Real Madrid 4-0. That same PSG beat Real Madrid there 4-0. They now said because the stadium was no good, that was why Chelsea beat them. Okay, we beat them, collected the cup. They said, now we are in Champions League. We would think that maybe it's the Conference League that we were beating everybody. Now in the Champions League, we met Barcelona. Everybody was shouting Barcelona, we demolish Chelsea, we do this, we do that. Chelsea beat them 3-0. Chelsea is the first team that has not made Barcelona score in about 50-something games. In about 50-something games, Barcelona has been scoring. It was against Chelsea that it was stopped. Yet, Chelsea this, Chelsea that, Chelsea did. You guys will forcefully acknowledge Chelsea as a champion of the world. Forcefully. Now it came to Arsenal. They said, is it not Chelsea that Bayern Munich beat? We that will beat Bayern Munich 3-1. Hey, this, that. Now we came to the game. Now we draw you guys. You said because of the red card. That's why we draw the game. I don't understand. You said because Saliba and Gabriel was not there. That's why we draw the game. Was Saliba and Gabriel playing against Bayern Munich that you guys won 3-1? It was because Gyökeres was injured. It's because Kai Havertz was injured. Those players, did they play against Bayern Munich that you won 3-1? I don't understand what's wrong with you guys' head. All this Arsenal fan, men are they suffering, they drink water. That game ended 1-1. Kudos to the boys. Kudos to the Coban boys. Reece James, Chalobah. They were so fantastic in that game. Enzo Fernandez. Everybody in that game played very well. Even Estabo that was removed at first half played very well. He had 2 shots before he left, before he was substituted. Everybody was fantastic. It was a high tension game. And Chelsea were determined to beat them. If not for the red card, they would have been beaten. And that's their nonsense corner style that they used to score. Chelsea has cracked it for everybody now. It has been cracked. Just position some of your players ahead in front of your 18. About 3 or 4 of them, let them be there. They won't have the impetus to overload your box. Else they will be countered, and most of the time they will be shot at the back because everybody is coming to your 18 to score. Now counter them with about 4 players outside of your 18 also. They won't have a choice than to take some players out also, and it will give your goalkeeper some chance to catch the ball. Good one for Chelsea. Good one for the boys. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section. I'll see you on the next one.